Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Finders Keepers.
Finders Keepers.
And Nab's here at the beginning. What?
No.
There's a first time for everything. Okay. So here we are. Well, here I is. Nab's still back.
I'm
at
just
the,
about loaded.
the thing. So what's going to happen here is I think I'm going to head back, and then we can start moving the whole kit and caboodle over this way, so we're all in one location. And on our way, we can look for that poor ball&chain guy.
Okay. It seems like the Joker bat has fallen. Ooh.
Oh, the yes.
There we go. Ooh. We're gonna just stand here for a second.
I'm slowly moving myself away. Yeah, Fonzie, you can scout for ball&chain too. I don't care. Hey, Kraz.
Your new place.
ball&chain can also scout for ball&chain if he wants to. Okay, we have a location for TPA. And now I have to fly back all the way to you. I can scout for me. Yes, ball&chain. If you find yourself, let me know. Climbing higher and higher to get more and more efficient flight out of this.
I love it when the game makes something explode and doesn't actually give you an explosion. I'm just taking this thing apart. It's done for.
Yeah, looks like. Well,
It was fun while it lasted.
160 kilometers to go and 16 minutes of power to get the connection problem.
Well, at least you have a couch, right?
A couch?
Kraz.
Oh, yeah. If I'd been smart, I would have asked the TPA folks for some
Energy?
energy.
Because your energy is low.
Correct. Good news is I'm speedy enough that I'm eating up the kilometers rather quickly. So, and the other nice thing is once we get over here, we can get ice because there's much ice here. Hey, Tank Morbid. It goes. The day goes. I've had a pretty good day today. It's pretty wild. Lots of busy. Nab's also been busy today.
That's normal for me.
It's normal for her, yes. It's not normal for me. I'm very abnormal. But went to the gun range today to shoot off our latest addition to the household. Not a child, but a firearm. Gasp.
To keep the little ones safe.
Mm-hmm.
They are listening to this.
Yes, they are. But yeah, got to go shooting with my brother-in-law. He's always fun to shoot with. So I brought our 1911 and he brought his 357 Magnum. And we had some fun. We put some holes in paper. As you do.
Yeah. The other day, I saw a YouTube video of a British couple who had come to the States. They were in Texas. And so for the first time in their lives, they went to handle and shoot a firearm. And it was pretty funny. It was pretty funny because they went in and initially it's just like, this is insane. Look at, they're just firearms everywhere. Like, this is madness. This is crazy.
Somebody
and then
kicks them over and this is Texas.
But then they actually did, they did quite well. You could tell that they were definitely taking any notes that the Rangers were giving them. Well, I call them Rangers because they're the range people, but
it's a range master or range
yes,
officer.
I know. I like to call them Rangers. Anyway, so they did a pretty good job, and the husband was just like, that was fun. And didn't think I'd have fun, but it was fun. I see why this is a thing.
And then we had some delicious food. Nab cooked some tasty steak and peppers. He was awesome.
Yep.
Mostly because she's awesome.
Why, thank you.
You're welcome. It is such a beautiful sunrise. Probably still dark where you are, huh?
Yes.
Over the horizon. As I listen to the landing gear bang around in their base. $14 minutes, 130 kilometers. I think I can do this.
Oh, clang. Oh, clang. Okay. Go ahead. Just fall off the elevator. It'll make it so much easier for me.
Oh, clanging balls. Oh, clanging balls. Ranger, RO, both work. Says Tank.
Yay!
Suddenly, it is green over there. Was it rude of me to take off and leave without saying goodbye?
Probably.
How rude. I'll have to speak with the pilot. Let him know he shouldn't do that anymore.
Grinding things down on this elevator is very difficult.
I imagine so.
It likes to force pull anything and everything to the edge of it. So it's a good thing he made this little lip, I suppose.
Mm-hmm. Just as long as you don't break the lip.
I am being very careful.
$14 minutes and 83, no, 111 kilometers to go. Not too barred. Not too barred at all.
The frustrating thing is the force pulling is actually, like, I'll be in the middle of grinding something and then it will push me and I will suddenly be grinding the wrong thing.
No, it really did just kind of die, didn't it?
Yes.
You're probably more interested than me right now, so I'm going to switch it over to you.
Okay.
I'm literally just flying.
If I stand here, is it not gonna do it? Every once in a while it just pulls me that way. Light armor half panel 2 by 1 base right. Blocks.
Yes. The entire world is made up of blocks, my dear. The whole thing.
That's what I want. That looks quite small. There we go. How? Dear.
Yeah, I'm gonna need to get home
Oh my
to
gosh.
the carrier and quickly land. This is going to be
Oh my gosh.
interesting, as they say.
These force pulls, I tell you what. Oh my gosh, stop pulling me. Stop, whatever. D can deal with it. This. He did not mean to make it look like the Joker, but he totally did.
Mm-hmm. This is why we love Clonk.
He was,
Accidentally hilarious all the time.
yes, he was like, well, they wanted it to be difficult to see from the bottom, and so he made the bottom camouflage green, while the top was purple, beautiful disco sparkles.
Isn't the sky blue, though? I sense a connection. Yeah, there it is.
Problem. Ooh, that's a good one. There we go.
Not as many people playing today.
I feel like it's a 3-day weekend for most Americans, and so a lot of Americans are not playing.
Most of the people who aren't playing tonight are Canadian, though.
Well,
So that Scarlet guy. Where
he
did
hasn't
he
played in a
go?
long time.
Scarlet, we miss you.
Energy low.
What?
I'm running low on energy.
How dare? How dare?
Well, I just need to hold you, and I'll get some directed.
Yes, this is true. This is how this works.
I'm turned about. Right back
I'm
to
only
it.
87 kilometers away.
Only.
I've gone almost half the distance.
You have gone the distance. We don't care how far, somehow we'll drive on.
And now we're gonna get Copy's truck.
No, we won't.
Yeah.
No, we won't. I'm not that good at singing.
I'm gonna roll some dice here and see what it says.
If we were using actual music that was recorded and copywritten, then that could happen. But I did not.
Well, that's just like your opinion, man.
Well, I tell you what, we theater majors would be in huge trouble if you could get copywritten over things like that.
Tell you what, wow.
Goodbye. Whoa. It keeps wanting to roll itself to the west-southwest, just kind of farewell to everything and all the people.
Sounds about right.
Yeah. The phantom poles might not have been the elevator, it might have been this thing.
Tank Morbid says that you run on DC, not AC.
I run on AC/DC, okay?
Do you?
Yes.
Do you really? What? It's not picking you up. The microphone is rejecting that awful noise.
Well, I don't know if I know Discord is. They probably heard it.
Oh my goodness. I'm sorry, everyone.
You pushed the issue. I had to prove it.
For the record, NAB is not AC/DC. Kadaka. 70 kilometers out, 11 minutes remain.
11 minutes for me. That sounds like, well, you wouldn't know, but it's 11 hours remain. 12 hours remain. It's the countdown for Majora's Mask till the final day.
Oh. Well, but he wins, and it's not the final day, so it's a pretty terrible
Actually,
countdown,
he
wasn't
loses,
it? Oh.
and then he gets to go
And
back
the
in
world
time.
ends.
Yeah, it does. And he gets to go back in time to fix it. That's the whole point.
Don't say that out loud. Our son's gonna beg for that game now.
It's a great game. He's allowed to beg for it.
Is it available on Switch?
So I've looked for old Nintendo 64 games, and what you have to do is have like it's like a membership type thing where it gives you, I think, unlimited access to any and all old system games, which is awesome, but you know.
Mm-hmm. Awesome butt.
Yeah.
60 kilometers.
You say that to me sometimes.
You do have an awesome butt.
Thanks.
Seriously, she was working out earlier and she had yoga pants on, and I was just like, you can't see what I'm just like, but I was just like that.
How did he do this with this block? It was the one that was down there. My brain can't do this. That is silliness.
Try racing the elevator and doing that. It's trying to attach to the elevator, not to the little cage he built.
Do-do-do-do.
54 kilometers out.
It must have been connected to one of these other blocks on the outside, around the outside.
9 minutes of flight remaining.
Yes. On the panel 2x1 tip. And I suppose it would be mirrored. I would assume. Do-do-do-do. Oh, please. Oh my goodness. Gracious sakes alive. What? I did it. Look at that. I did the thing.
It was just, it's like commuting to work for me. Holy cow.
Oh, I don't have like
20 minutes
anything.
away.
Whoa! I was not going that fast.
Are you breaking the ship?
No, I'm not breaking the ship.
How can I trust you?
You can't. Seems to me you have already made a choice. Oh, I got the heavy armor one. I don't want the heavy armor one.
How dare you?
Heavy armor, light armor. That's the one we want. Aha. Space engineers. 10% building an awesome ship. 90% guessing which way the block will rotate.
Doesn't sound right.
Everything's a struggle.
It always rotates in the same direction as long as you're in a like flat plane to the target.
I'm like a drunk Tinkerbell. Cool. Thanks.
Drunk Tinkerbell. Wasn't Tinkerbell just always drunk?
No.
Seemed like it. Like an angry drunk lady the whole time. What?
It's just the wrong way. Even though I saw which
Turn
one.
it the other way around.
No, I just... It wants to... There.
There you go. Whammo. "33 kilometers, 6 minutes. 7 now that I've reduced thrust a little bit more. Buying myself a little extra time. I'm not gonna get many attempts at landing.
Nope.
I'm gonna have to do it right.
Which way are you coming from?
The southeast.
Over the mountains?
Over the mountains,
Well,
over the rolling hills.
At least it's going to be straight on.
Downhill.
That'll be nice.
Oh crap.
What? Are you getting shot at, or did you lose all power again?
No, I'm trying to stay out of an observer's angry range.
So almost getting shot at.
Possibly about to be shot at. I think I'm good.
Hey, fishies. I haven't
Think
fed
I'm
you. They're so lovely. Look at the lovely fish. High pressure, it says. You don't say.
Finding more. Because there's a mountain and there's all sorts of nasty things on the mountain. I don't like the nasty things on the mountain.
The E is flying over a mountain.
Why is he flying over a mountain? At least I'm not digging a mountain.
I do that sometimes.
It's true. Scarlett, or Canda's watching the VOD right now and he's laughing. Anyone who doesn't understand that joke doesn't watch my Twitch streams, and I don't know if I care to explain it to them. Because I'm petty.
Petty man.
It's also an inside joke, and it's not worth explaining.
Is there silver? Don't know. It says it's... I don't think there's silver. I think
I
it's
see the ship.
Yeah, there's a whole bunch of nothing happening right now. I don't think there was any silver. I think it was lying.
What?
Told me there was silver over here. It's lying. Whoa.
What's well?
The force pulling constantly.
It's not force pulling, it's rubber banding. And I don't know why it's rubber banding you. Oh, well, probably because
There's a connection
That-
problem.
Whoever's connecting right now, this is your
Oh
fault.
my goodness. No, see, that was a rubber band. Don't hit the hydrogen person thing.
Next problem is Fonzie's fault. Everyone blame Fonzie and say shame.
You said you could see the ship. Where the heck are you?
I can see the ship.
Well, where is my husband? There is a Cargo Star MK1 near us, so just be alert.
I'm on my landing pattern now.
Should we have the camera on you?
Probably.
Okay.
I've done it.
There you are. Ooh. Can he make it?
What the heck? Why? Why did it do that? Okay, sure. Whatever. Whatever, game. Whatever.
Well, welcome back.
It just like stopped still and exploded instead of bouncing like
Yep.
it has done every other time. Well, grind that one down, I guess. It's busted. Make sure you put the ammo back. I'll try to repair the flight deck. No.
That is it's a very red block. Ugh, I hate that.
Yep. Me too.
What do you mean I can't? Highlight the block. Highlight the block.
It doesn't want to. You can't make it.
I did. I totally forced it to. I will bend the game to my will.
Why am I slowly turning to the right?
Force pulls. I told ya.
No, this is not forced pull. It's like I have a controller connected. There we go.
We're sorry that Fonzie's having such issues, but there's really nothing we can do about that.
Yeah, unfortunately, until New Zealand fixes her internet.
Inventory full.
Dump all this.
Oh, I know that, Fonzie. It was another person in game chat that was talking about it. Not saying that you shouldn't say what the issues are. Jakari was chatting about it. Well, you lived, so...
Yeah, I mean, it was a landing.
3 for 3. Come now.
I'm not even gonna try.
Okay. Well, if you move them, they'll... When you move the ship, it'll...
Yep,
fall
exactly.
off.
I'll fly off. Alright, so what we're doing with battery here. Batteries are at about 50%. So, shall we get moving?
I suppose.
Let's get this tub moving.
Let's get it started.
No.
Keep dating myself. Whee!
21 minutes at full power? Not bad.
Ooh. Okay.
What?
My dampeners weren't set to auto. Goodness.
Sorry.
No, it's just this. It's just being
Well,
ridiculous.
it's because she's connecting again. I have to go around this mountain, that's right.
Yes, because we could not get to the panther. Okay, I believe we have fixed. Well, I have fixed all the solar panels.
Come action problem.
Yep. She said that she was gonna try again.
Mm-hmm. You okay there?
Yep.
And we are cruising.
Yay! And we still have my little fighter. Sorry, Fonzie.
Yeah, it's no fun.
In this little lull of the action, if there is anybody who is wanting to help a family in need, I have a friendo that I worked with whose husband was suddenly taken from them, and they had no life insurance. She has 2 little boys, and costs are astronomical for getting a plot and a headstone and a funeral service, and she wants to make sure that there is a place, you know, a plot and a headstone, so that as her boys grow up, they can go visit their dad. So if anybody would like to help with that, please DM me via Discord, and I will give you a link if that is something that you can or want to help with, because she cannot do that without help.
The nice thing is we're at this level of battery and charge, and I have not fired up the hydrogen engines at all.
Nice. Nice.
Nice.
All of those solar panels that I worked so hard on.
Mm-hmm.
I wish they would make the T-pose an actual emote, because I'd be up here. I'm king of the world, that's what it is.
Discord said, nope, that's high-pitched and annoying. Try again.
I'm king of the world!
I think those settings for Discord are actually on your end.
No, I don't think so. Because when you do awful annoying noises, it shuts you up too.
I haven't changed my settings in Discord. It's still stock. I'm pretty sure I can adjust it to where it can be as annoying as I want.
Hmm.
Big sky boat! Then before somebody's just like, the TPA skyboat is bigger. I put to you that theirs is not a skyboat yet. It does not fly. Ours does. Look at it fly. Glorious skyboat.
You doing some cleanup? What you doing?
I'm just adjusting power. I turned on the engines just to get us a little bit longer flight time. I don't think we're going to be able to get all the way there.
Well, because we have to go around a mountain.
We're already around the mountain, basically. We are now pointing in the correct direction. Drag will do the rest. There isn't a boat, it's a citadel. Fair enough.
This would be a horrible planet to live on.
Yes, we've been living on it for a couple months now.
Desert, 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 desert.
I love
I know
dessert.
some people are like, yeah, deserts are beautiful, and they can be, but
Not if
only
you
if
live in
there's
them.
if there's vegetation.
There's
of some kind.
vegetation. See, look down
Not
there.
really. I know that we have somebody counting all the vegetation we have destroyed, but the vegetation here is really
I
quite
feel like Nutzel is
awful.
sad that we have a flying vehicle.
I was gonna offer myself up as a tree counter by just like cap hacking a tree, and then I was like, I miss playing with Pussycat.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. They's too busy for us. And we's too busy for them.
It's true. We're too busy for our own channel.
That's why our channel is terrible right now. Working on stuff, though.
Yes, always working on things, always.
Not for the channel, but yeah. Do have a thing coming up, though. Maybe next month?
Maybe.
Unsure. Unsure is when it'll actually hit the channel, but if anyone enjoyed our Expanse tabletop from what was that, like 2 years ago now?
Was
I'm
it?
so old. I think it was like 2 years ago, yeah.
I'm gonna check.
Anyway, if anyone enjoyed that, we're going to be doing another one, but this time Nabarine and myself will be the game masters.
Dun, dun, dun.
Dun, 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 dun. Wait, no, that's the wrong. It's what is it? What is it? It's the da 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 da. Not the rescuers.
Goodness, it is 2 years ago.
Yeah, we're old. We're old.
Although the last episode says 1 year ago. Let me see.
Do you trust it?
August 26th, 2022.
That's still almost 2 years ago.
That's almost 2 years ago.
But yeah, so we're planning. We've got the outlines for a never seen of the Expanse. Oh my gosh! Now we're not going to find you, not until you watch the show, or read the books. You're exiled now.
Well, even if you don't know the show, like knowing the lore helps, but
Yeah.
it stands alone as a space tabletop.
Yes. But yeah, so we're gonna do that, and it's gonna be super fun. We have some familiar names. We'll be playing. We have 4 players. We have a Master Scarlet. Maybe returning as the Boston Belta. We'll see.
Maybe. Well,
We'll see.
I hope he makes a new one, but he
I
didn't
hope so,
really
too.
get to play Casey.
Well, he wasn't playing Casey.
Well, yeah.
Casey's a Martian character and is one of the pre-gens from the one shot.
Yes.
Um,
He did play that Casey,
yes, and he
but he
Yes.
created basically another Casey for him, and he didn't get to play it.
kinda. He's talking about doing stuff. The other person who will be one of our players will be the GM of our last campaign, one Ninja Squirrel. We love Ninja Squirrel. He's lots of fun. He did a
Yes.
great job adapting to our shenanigans. And as someone who is almost always a forever GM, I'm sure he is very excited to be a player this time around. The next player is our very own British streamer MSG, Candor, because he makes our streams more delicious when he's around. He was also in the last one. And then someone new to the tabletop game, but not new to our channel or to anyone in the audience. We will have a text fire. And it's going to be lots of fun. I'm so excited.
I am as well. It's going to be exciting and fun. I'm just trying to work out logistics still and how we're going to make it work.
I've already got it all figured out.
Ah.
We're going to take all the kids and we're going to put them in a box.
Oh, got it. Okay. Cue in like 1 minute. We'll hear them screeching about that.
Well, if they screech, they go to bed, so we'll see. One can hope.
Aw, you're so mean.
Look, a container Mark 12. It's your fault. Yeah. We need more engines and more hydrogen capacity on this thing, I think. For it to be truly long range. Or even more batteries.
We're going pretty darn far on this charge.
Yeah, but we're gonna have to touch down and charge again, recharge again before we get to our desired space here.
We can add wind turbines.
Where? Where can we add wind turbines that won't look hideous?
Literally, we just stick it on top while we're sitting, and then we can grind them down when we're not charging anymore. It's not that difficult.
It still feels cheaty.
Okay. You want to collect wind power, then we collect wind power, and then we're done. What is smoking? Dang it. What is smoking? It's not that.
Something underneath. I just saw it spark. Oh, it's one of the solar panels, I think.
Ah, it's this one.
It's the one I landed on very, very hard.
Well, other one's broke. That one is totally quote-unquote fine. It doesn't have the broken animation.
I do have a blue. You know what? We're gonna make it a change.
Whoa!
I have a GPS of a blue set is near here.
Be aware that there is a research base quite nearby.
Should be okay. We have ammo in the guns, so. I'll move on this tack for a while and then head that way. I don't think we found your down miner. I just have a GPS you sent me of a blue set is near here, so we're gonna go take a peek at that. Maybe restore power to it so we can spawn on it. It's only 90 kilometers away.
Ah, they got rid of a chassis. Good for them.
Nobody likes Chaskies. Not even
true.
Chaskies. Jexum's little nightmare that he made for this. But is the Chasky the nightmare? Or is Jexum the nightmare? No one knows.
Interchangeable, really. He'd agree.
I think so. Oh, we're at 9 minutes. I should probably think about landing soon.
Probably.
Ten minutes, 10 minutes. I'm gonna land here, I think. Uh-oh. Slow down. Please slow down. Please slow down. Please slow down. Please. Please slow down. Please slow down. Please. Please. Please slow down. Please slow down. Please slow down.
Oh my gosh.
Please slow down. We're good. We're fine. I never doubted it.
Okay. I am going to go and help our younger son because his throat is hurting and he is very sad, and so I want to go and make him magic that he asked for. So I will return.
Will you, though?
I will. I'm gonna sit in this couch. And you can turn the webcam off for now.
Alright, I'll turn off the nav cam. She always finds some excuse to leave. Alright, I will now make my ship hideous, as Nabarine has requested. So we go like this. This is for you, Nabarine. You did this to me. Five. Might be enough. He's probably fine. He's been having on and off sore throats for a little while now. Let's go to turbine. This hideous creation is my wife's fault. Okay, I mean, it's producing almost a megawatt, so that's not too bad. Let's turn off the engines. And go batteries. 4 hours. Not enough. There's a problem with this thing. It's so energy intensive. I wish lift worked on the larger ships. Here. Whoa. Five. Sounds like a dust storm coming, so maybe that'll turbocharge it. Hmm. Very slowly gaining. Need more speed and power. It's awful out there. Panini sidecar. Really? Why are you so low? Why are you so low? The sand? It's all good, it's not optimal. Poor? Okay. We're gonna fix that. Trying to get more wind on here. No. Whatever. Don't care about you.
Fuel low.
Oh, good.
Fuel critical.
Don't worry, we'll take the elevator. I've made my beautiful carrier hideous for you. You couldn't hear her, but she said good.
I have returned.
Have you really?
Yes, Discord was having an issue.
Only with you?
I think so.
Okay, I have 8 wind turbines up now.
Good, let's go check the power, yeah.
Fully recharged in 4 hours. Sorry, 5. Wind clearance optimal.
We're getting the sun. We're getting the wind. It's so nice.
Yeah, I can't do anything with it though. We're just stuck here.
Well, what should we do instead?
I need to go get a drink of water, so entertain our audience.
Okay. Just as I took a drink of water and inhaled some of it. What should I do? What should I do to entertain everybody? Nobody knows. Ugh. It's so entertaining. Oh, that's kind of actually that is quite entertaining. It looks like it's spinning faster here. But if you get super close, it's like meh, a little bit of spin. I love perspective. We're playing with perspective. That's how bored we are right now. How is everybody this fine morning, afternoon, or evening? If you're new, hi, welcome. We're Ball&Chain Gaming. I'm Navarine. If you're not new, which is most of you, welcome back. We remain Ball&Chain Gaming. I remain Navarine. Ooh. That's exciting. The planet there is quite close to the sun. At least, I think it's a planet. Maybe it's a nebula. I'm not sure.
That's okay. Ah,
I
thanks
back now.
for creeping. Somebody's creeping my Twitch. Would you two
Oh.
like a shipment of one large cargo container of ice?
I mean, fuel isn't a problem. It's just power generation.
Mm-hmm.
We're also, I mean, they might be able to see us from now, but
Yeah, we're pretty close. Thanks, but I think we'll be okay.
I was thinking,
You were
We could-
thinking.
dangerous pastime, I know.
Mm-hmm.
We could start designing our escape vehicle. So, yeah, so my question is, do we want to escape with all of this? I feel like that's not super feasible with the design of it.
Probably not. It was definitely meant as a carrier for atmosphere.
Mm-hmm. The one thing I did think of is back at base we have 4 hydrogen tanks attached to the ground.
You just want to like,
To throw engines on it and send it to space, maybe? I don't know.
sure.
I don't know. Or we go to space in a small vehicle once we've collected everybody, set up a platform up there, and then we have to figure out how to, because we've got all of our like clonks here.
Yes.
We have to take all of
He's
that.
in my cryopod.
Yeah, how dare he? He did it on purpose, I know. But we take all of them to space, but we have to take it off of the carrier and not kill any of them. And then merge it onto something else with power and air to not kill any of them.
That sounds like a rescue mission that we've done before.
Yes, well, Narif isn't here this time. But we need to transfer that into a launch vehicle because, unlike some people, I am not particularly attached to all of this. We can always build something new to go to space because adapting a giant flat platform for spaceflight is a really silly idea.
Okay. So, then I suggest if we want to make something new, we don't make a launch vehicle, we make a breakfast vehicle.
Breakfast vehicle.
Yes. I'm
Where are
tired
you
of
going?
launch vehicles. We don't need any more
Where are
launch.
you going?
But
Oh,
I'm
it's
being
doing it to
told.
me too.
Yes.
Why?
It's just, I don't know. It's this
What?
elevator. This is what happens.
I don't understand. Well,
We'll make a breakfast vehicle and call it the pancake. It'll be magical. It's a
Will
very
it?
ball-and-chain gaming thing, isn't it?
Will it be magical?
To be weird like that. It's totally normal.
We're super normal.
Absolutely. Look, if we were super normal, people wouldn't come and watch us. You gotta be entertaining.
I mean, to be fair.
Farewell. Did you do that on purpose?
What?
Falling down the hole?
Yes, of course. I do everything on purpose.
What's the matter? Are you musing to the audience that can't
I'm
hear
musing to myself.
you? Okay.
So I'm trying to figure out. So fortunately, this is set up in such a way that it shouldn't be terribly hard to drop this out without murdering everyone. But we'll need to park the carrier on something tall to be able to cut this out and pull it out.
Yes. Darkwind says maybe we should waffle on that.
Perhaps.
And then we'll syrup to space.
Yes, all these things. So I do have a very
Excellent.
basic spaceship design. Let me see if I can. Not you. Not talking to you. This is the proton.
The proton.
It's very small. But we'll get to space.
Okay.
A lot of gas. Have some cargo, see? But only one seat. Could be modified.
So what do you mean? Like, we tried to attach everything to this?
I wish there were a way to, like, transfer characters from one cryopod to another. But something like this, something simple like this is what I'm thinking of. Maybe this, but like a large grid version. And then instead of the cockpit up top, we just have like cryopods, living area, go.
Okay. But like all of our ships going to space from a planet, it has to be rocket oriented. I noticed that.
Doesn't have to be. I mean, we can make a pancake if you really want to make a pancake.
My favorite bit is anytime we, make one. I mean, like the first one, we just built it vertical. My favorite one though is having it and having to lift it up and off in order to make it go vertical. That was awesome.
Mm-hmm.
The Great Banana Pancake Escape Vehicle.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Whoa, that was amazing.
Are you standing on the air?
No, I'm flying, but the game, I fell down, like I fell off, and then I used my jetpack, and I was like, whoop! It was amazing. Oh, there's a block on the ground. Why is there a block on the ground? Did you miss? You must
Probably.
have missed. Oh, there's another block on the ground. Sent with a benediction, they say. We'll make a special hollandaise all about it.
Hey yo.
Hey! Our streams are muffin without some sort of pun.
You are very clever.
I'm quite cheesy as well.
Yes, you are. Just looking through my all of my buildy, what are they called?
Blueprints.
Yeah.
Good to hash that out.
Mm-hmm. I do have an explosive skid scorpion.
We don't want another one of those.
Why are you like this?
I mean, I could be shooting you in the face. I am not doing that, am I?
You've done that before.
I have. Pushing you off the edge of that seemed a little tame.
Fair enough. Well, here's the good news.
Oh, yay. The first ever community ship.
No.
The good news?
Good news is from the Expanse tabletop.
Oh, right. I'm sorry. I got it confused with, oh my gosh.
Yes, what's it called?
The gift. Yeah, the
Nope. Try again.
special delivery.
There it is.
Yes, it was gift wrapped. I painted it to look like a present. That's why it was called special delivery.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
I forgot I built cruise missiles called Joyous Repast because Shaq's missile was called a Happy Meal.
Oh, I did that on accident. To be fair, Darkwind, we are always hamming it up. That is the way we do things around here.
Yeah, it's true. It's very true. I have some very, very early special deliveries. Like pre-space flight special delivery.
Nice. You should probably go through... I did it! Anyway, you should probably go through those blueprints.
You just tried to jump over on me.
I jumped on your head. I did it. I didn't expect it to happen, but I did it.
How dare you?
I dare.
You have so many dares.
I am very daring.
What are we doing? What's
Walking
happening?
sideways, that's all. I'm entertaining our audience. I'm doing what you asked me to do.
My my LRM-23 Miss L.
Ha 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 ha. Look at the details on these backpack straps.
So many details.
So many details. I suppose they definitely needed to strap that to your back. For sure. It's a hydrogen jet.
Yes. We'll just all get together and build the Nicodino again. And take
No! Want to know my favorite part about this? As soon as I start pushing you, my character is gliding across the sand. Yours is the one walking.
Post advantage.
Oh, maybe this will count as a tree. Hold on. Alright. Nope. Just phasing through bushes over here. Well, that tree's a while away, but what have we got to lose? Nothing. Nothing, I say.
No, I've got a bunch of small grids that would be useful for this. But nothing...
Well, it
nothing
sounds like
ship
we're
to
making a
space
brand new
stuff.
ship.
Yeah, sounds like we don't have any of the resources for that, unfortunately,
Not right now.
at the moment.
We won't tell them, but maybe we just take apart the citadel.
just show up and be like, hello, everybody. It just grinders out.
We're going to space. We're taking you with us.
We're going to space. There's so many things here that I don't even know what are. Oh, Temple of Josh.
Look at how cinematic this is. Oh, so beautiful. You are just
Thank you.
you're just the tiniest speck of a person.
To be honest, I would buy that album. So many Vergits.
These trees are really quite ginormous. There's no vegetation on it
Raspberry.
itself. The raspberry. I like the raspberry.
BCG for the Ferris, that gigantic thing.
Do you suppose we have enough power to, like, move somewhere?
Maybe.
Okay.
Like, we probably only have a little bit.
Yes. But it's something.
Like, barely anything.
Yes, but now the sun is going down.
Yes. This is what happens.
Yes, I know. But, like, we're not going to be gaining
Okay,
them.
well, let's see. We're still gaining because the things are still spinning.
Yes.
This was your whole master plan.
Yes, and it is working. But maybe we can hop, skip, and jump.
Stored power. No, see, when we took off the first time, we had 1.5 megawatts stored per battery. Now we only have 668 kilowatt hours per battery. Fully recharged in 1 days.
That makes no sense.
Let me turn on the juice here.
Oh, but isn't that because they just lost solar?
Yep.
Hey, I have a question. Could you, well, a favor. Could you please explain the meaning behind kilowatt hours as far as it concerns? Is it that, because trying to figure it out in my brain while having miles per gallon, you know, as my usual source
So
of
a
reference.
kilowatt, a watt is a unit of work.
Yes.
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 So a watt hour is a unit of work for an hour.
Okay.
So you could
And a
think
kilo
of it
being 1,000, so 1,000 watts.
for an hour.
Okay.
Like in my car's battery has kilowatt hours as its storage medium, and it takes a certain amount of kilowatts to drive the motors. So how you take the amount of kilowatts it takes, how much work it takes to do a task, and you divide the storage, the stored power, the kilowatt hours, the stored work amongst how many kilowatts you need.
In order to go
Do
the
a
full
thing.
charge, like
Do a thing. No, this is just how much kilowatt is like horsepower, and kilowatt hour is like the fuel tank. Make sense?
I suppose. It's just strange when it's like, okay, I'm getting this many kilowatt hours into the kilowatt hour storage unit. Like, you know, if one is if it's like, okay, this is storage when talking about kilowatt hours, but then you're saying you are getting a certain amount of kilowatt hours. That's not storage, that's receiving. So it's just a little bit
Yes.
confusing. It's confusing.
You're confusing.
Yeah, isn't it fun? See?
You're confusing. All right. Suppose we scout for resources, so I can just build an arm off the side of the ship and just eat a bunch. I don't know. What do you think? What do you think is more exciting?
Well, I don't know. They're not telling us, so.
Well, I mean, it's our job to entertain. We're not
Yes.
supposed to be told how to entertain.
No, well, I have been entertaining them, okay?
Have you?
I don't know. They haven't told me. Not getting a lot of feedback.
Angry. Why are you so angry, Nabarine?
Not angry. I'm smiling.
Sound angry.
See, and this is why it's a good thing that I finally gained enough confidence in myself to use a camera on my Twitch channel, because so many people were like, "It's okay, Nab. It's gonna be fine." I'm like, I'm
gonna be
fine.
fine, Nab.
I'm totally
Nab.
fine.
Nab, calm down. It's gonna be fine. Tank says he's very much so entertained it.
What you doing down
You'll figure it out.
there? Uh-oh.
Oh, I can feel it.
What are you doing?
Something bad.
Are very entertaining? Is that what's happening?
Possibly. So instead of building a drill arm off the side of the ship and doing normal things, I'm just going to stick it on the very bottom. I may need you to build an explosive.
Okay, what are we mining? Just
dirt. Why not?
I'm pretty sure that we could find. We went over some iron not too long
But
ago.
we are charging. We cannot go anywhere.
Well, we could if we stopped charging.
No,
Could go a
because
little
then
bit.
we would. A little bit is not very far, and there's nothing here.
Okay. Where do you want me to make things go explodey? This is a projector, not a warhead. That explains why it was so easy to get the things. That would have been funny if I built it, though.
Okay.
But we have no explosives.
Hang on. You should be able to
We
build
have
some.
some. Yeah.
Well, it takes 2, doesn't it? 5? 2? 5, something like that.
5.
6, 5. Blue eyes.
The internet is such a weird place.
Yes.
Just latches on to random stuff and then says, this is the best thing in the universe, and it lasts for maybe 2 weeks. Although, I showed the eldest, because he apparently in his music class had an appreciation day for John Williams music, which I
John Williams
fully...
is the man.
Yes, and so I showed him that, and he thought that was grand, and I agree completely. But because I silly sing the theme to Indiana Jones when I'm driving a lot.
Right here, right in the bottom.
But when I'm driving, I will do that theme quite a lot, and they have all heard me do it. But he was like, "Oh, the Indiana Jones theme," and I was like, "Wait a second, how did you know that?" They did an appreciation of that. I think it was a little bit too far into the ground.
It's a 50-meter diameter, right? Not radius. Chat help. Because I think
This
that
could
looks
be
like
bad if it's not.
It's a diameter. It's diameter, not radius.
Okay.
Yeah, it looks. You're way far down there.
What am I doing with Warhead, he asks. My sweet summer child. Where have you been?
Probably eating dinner or something. All right, well,
I'm arming the Warhead.
okay.
I'm starting the countdown.
Okay.
You'd better
well,
hope
I mean,
that you're correct.
We'll see. We'll find out. We might just lose half the ship here, but I don't think I will. I think it's just going to blow up
I can't see.
most underneath. You need to go up.
Yep, I do.
Are you going to die?
Maybe.
You just keep flying out of the wall like mock yes.
Oh, that's funny.
I found your body.
It says that I'm in there. Mine says my body location is in the drill arm. Where am I? Where's my actual body?
It's right here. It's right here. I can see it.
Okay.
I saw you hit the. There was like one frame of your corpse flying into the bottom of it.
Oh my goodness.
I told you it was radius.
That was fantastic.
I was entertained.
I could not see, and I didn't realize I couldn't see because you
I was
had
like,
been
go
looking.
up here. I was like,
you
you
had
need to
been
go up. And
looking
you're like,
into-
yes, I do.
Yes, you had been looking into the hole, and so I had light, and then suddenly the light disappeared, and I didn't realize that I did not have my lights on. And so I was like, I think I'm going up, but I don't know. And so when my lights finally turned on, because sometimes I have lag with my lights, I was like, oh, nope, I'm still down here, I'm dead. Hey, Rhino Dino. Not what I wanted to do. What, no. What that?
I'm busy.
Okay. He's so angry.
Why is the piston in a stack with a merge block, space engineers?
Grumble, grumble, space engineers. Whoa.
Oh my gosh.
Ah, it said it added it to my build planner. It did not. Or maybe it did. And I actually did get what I needed, but I have no way of knowing anymore.
Why not?
Ow. Do.
It's a race. It is a race. I'm winning. Oh. I thought I got both of those on the build planner, but apparently not. Do we need more steel tubes? That might be the problem. No, we don't need more steel tubes. Well, why did it say that? All of the things were withdrawn when they in fact were not. What was the... Oh, what?
Forget that the drills have... Oops. They're not important.
What?
No!
I will get you some more? Or are you backspace teleporting?
No, you can bring me some more.
I'll get you some more.
I want some more. It's dark down here.
Please, Nab, I want some more.
This is the NAB firing chamber.
Where'd the other one go? Where'd you go? There it is. Have you noticed that the hydrogen tanks stack now?
Yeah, I have. But not in my inventory, I don't think.
They
Maybe
do.
They do. Hello.
Hi.
You have bottle for me.
Oh, it gave you both. Why? There you go.
There we go.
That's a lot of construction components you left on the ground.
Look, I don't make the rules.
Okay. Whee. No, wrong. Oh, I'm turned around. Drills take a lot of parts.
Correct.
What are you doing up there?
Pulling parts out?
Oh, from the connector?
Yeah, you can see the door a little bit.
Whoa.
Something fix that, I see.
How totally 100% complete do we want these?
Functional. So we have to take them all apart again anyway.
Yeah.
Because we are stuck in the ground with it. Although I suppose we could just drill everything out again. And hover and then just smash them into the ground like a hammer.
Smash it with a hammer. Brilliant, 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 I tell you. Genius, I say.
Positively genius.
Ooh. That was gonna be exciting.
Well, that's why.
Whoa. What's why what?
Well, the reason we couldn't pull anything out is because we didn't finish
Oh.
part of it. And down and down and down we go where it stops, right on the bottom.
Because that's as long as it go.
Tell me when I get close.
Okay. Getting closer.
Okay.
You have about as far as I am tall. Nope, just a little bit more. Oh, you're getting outside, Rock.
We should be pooping gravel now.
The music I'm listening to seems very appropriate. Oh, Wiggles. Oh, Wiggles. Oh, dear.
I don't know why I did that. It was like letting me do what I wanted to do.
The power of Josh compels you. No clang here.
And now we digging.
It's fun just watching. You look like a honeybee.
Maybe. Maybe I am.
You compared to yourself to one before.
I don't want to talk about it.
Oh, it's going quite fast. Oh my heavens.
That's working well.
Yeah.
The noise it makes is amazing. My favorite part is how the drills are spinning in.
Oh no! I thought that would probably happen.
I didn't think it was gonna happen. I thought it was gonna be fine.
Nope. It was going really fast.
I think if it had been going even faster, it would have been better.
I probably would have died again and gone shooting out of the hole. I need to up all of my reserves.
Somehow I'm almost dead. I don't know why.
You exist. That's why.
I am pretty old.
The gravel is traveling quite a ways in order to be pushed out. The ship has a very large digestive tract.
Good job.
Thanks.
We're chewing quite a bit of stone, though.
Yep. Also, I don't recognize Bradford. Welcome, but I feel like you know us already?
I might just be logged in with the wrong YouTube account.
Perhaps. Or
Perhaps.
just never spoken before.
Perhaps.
Either way, welcome. Ow.
So, if you want me, whatever it is,
I don't know. I don't know what you're singing.
I don't know.
I will very happily put these drills as you
full.
place them back where they belong.
What do you mean fuel low? No. Oh, no.
Will you bring me your bottle, and I will go and get you more stuff.
Alright, fill them both up.
Oh, you had two?
Yes, one died, and then you brought me another one, and then that one died too.
Wow. Just sucking
We are
down those
known
bottles.
via waste.
Did you give me both of yours?
Yes.
Interesting. Okay.
Why?
Okay, it is in a stack. Let's see what it just stacked again. I'm gonna have to fix that. Wow, not that. No! There. We'll go get him his hydrogen. Whee! Whee. Hey, man.
Hmm?
I have some
Ah!
Terminal. What is this? A temporary container.
That's the thing. In the latest update.
Oh. It says there's nothing in it.
That seems like a mistake.
Yes, it does, which is
Any
why
level after
I'm
that?
very confused. Oh, it's all stone.
Oh, good. 0.01 stones left. Whatever. I can stay there forever. I don't care.
Inventory full.
Inventory full.
Funny thing is we probably don't even need these resources.
I thought you said we didn't have enough resources to build what we wanted to build.
I thought so too.
What the heck? Why aren't you coming? Fine. Fine then.
What?
I don't understand why it won't pull that tiny amount of stone out of the container. It leaves less than 0.01 in the container. You can't get it out. I think it's just a glitch. The game wants the container to stay there. Ah, he has come via wasted space. Watched a few of the streams while taking care of the little ones. Well, we definitely understand that. 3 of our 4 little ones enjoy watching the streams, so they just go and chill in the living room and watch. The youngest one goes to sleep. Rather fitfully most of the time, which is why I hardly ever start the stream with my husband.
Yes. Maybe chilling out the rotor.
Good.
There we go.
It seems a mite happier now.
But the really fast rotor was hilarious.
It was quite funny, and then it exploded.
It
So
didn't explode, it just sort of fell off. It's like, I'm done now. Thank you very much. I am done. I don't want any more. Thank you.
gave up the ghost. I think those temporary containers are permanent containers now.
Whatever.
Well, Bradford, thank you for watching. Have you seen Dudley Salvage yet?
Have you? Has he? Of course he has. Who would watch our channel without watching that first?
A lot of people,
It's our
apparently.
best work. Don't worry, it's Space Engineers related.
What are you going to do? You shall not answer me, that's for certain.
We may be out of space.
Oh, really? One of my favorite things is watching the engineer model do weird things with his feet when he tries to bridge a gap between blocks.
Okay, why? Why no worky?
The assembler is assembling things.
Yes, I understand this, but
Well, one of the assemblers is assembling things. One of the drills is still collecting.
well, apparently things are. Something's broken.
It's not going to the refinery. None of it is in the refineries.
I know what the problem is.
What have you done?
I didn't do anything. It's a stupid game going, I will break this block but not tell you it's broken.
Don't you love that?
Clearly. That's why I'm talking in that voice. It's my I love this voice.
Yes. Where is the broken thing? Is it in the...
I got it. It's the one attached to the drill.
Oh, of course. Nope. Yo, finally. Refinery. There it goes. Is very happy now.
Being in contact with the ground again. Nom 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 nom.
Never have enough of these. Just get them all made. What are you? Ammunition?
There are ways to automate all this, but I'm really stupid and don't know how to script anything.
I don't think that's stupidity. I hardly know how to build a ship. That doesn't mean I'm stupid.
At least we made a hilarious hole in the ground.
It is quite the hole in the ground. I made an even funnier one in the ground. We left it behind.
Mm-hmm.
My desk is still there.
Mm-hmm.
That was the funniest, you coming down the hole and seeing me there.
It was nice visiting your hole.
Hey, Vice Corps.
I like Vice Corps. No, not traveling time. Everyone thinks you're gone. I don't know why everyone thinks it was on a weekend. Scarlet's like that.
Well,
Everyone-
to be fair, a lot of things like travel generally happen on the weekends.
Yes, only if you're doing it for leisure, not if you're doing it for work.
Yes.
If you're doing it for work, they'd put it in the
am.
middle of the week because that's when it's cheap.
Yep. So I am. I'm doing it for work. I'm getting paid. I'm getting paid to
She's
go
not
to.
doing it for work. She's recording something for work. But, you know.
Anyway. So yeah, I am going to Vegas for the works. So it's middle of the week.
I ride it around. You spin me right round, baby, right
They also,
round.
the idea of doing it on a holiday weekend, that would be awful. Trying to do work in Vegas on a holiday weekend would be atrocious.
Yes, that's true. But they're all still going to be there.
Oh, I meant on my Twitch channel. I said I wasn't gonna be there on Tuesday, but that
She
maybe I would do that on Monday.
She says maybe Monday, except she doesn't do anything on Mondays anymore.
Most of the time I don't. Correct.
She's been feeling meh about streaming.
Yep. Whoa. My stream time is generally very late. Generally people, I have like a couple of very faithful followers who I like very, very much, and that's really nice. But I'm not the kind of person that just games. I generally do it for the social aspect, and if there's not much of a social aspect, I don't see the point in doing it.
Yay, I sense connection problem.
Ah.
What are they doing over there?
Whoa.
It happens every time, and yet you're surprised every time.
I'm surprised at how far away it put me. Sometimes it's just a pause, and then other times it has put me all the way across the ship.
Ship.
Well, they're not gonna wait for in between Thanksgiving and Christmas to shoot this, so you know. I am excited about it though. At first I was like, I had like hardcore imposter syndrome.
First she was afraid. She was petrified.
I was like, look at all, like, so it's me and 2 other people, and they gave me a call sheet, and so I know the names of the other people, and I actually already recognize one of them. The company has done a promotion with him before. He is wildly successful with the company.
Drugs! Wait, I did that wrong. Hang on.
He has to search for his button.
Drugs!
There you go. Anyway,
Like that.
no, he worked
Because this
really
is
hard.
apparently a morning radio show.
But he worked really hard for his results, and so did the other lady. They've met their goals and then some. And here I am. I haven't met my goals. I've met, you know, a couple of along the way goals that I've set for myself, which is great. But I will not look anything like them or the head of the company.
Well, I think that's good because then
Yeah, I
they'll
think
leave
it's
you alone.
important. And it's one of the things I think they like me because I'm entertaining. I got that. They wanted me to be there no matter what because they know that I'm entertaining because they've spoken to me before. However, being there to represent a demographic that generally doesn't actually get represented, like they target the demographic of young mothers with baby weight they want to get rid of, but it's hardly ever actually represented in the ads, and so I'm cool with it. I'll be that face. I can do that. Feels like a daunting task, but I can do that.
You can do this.
I will. I'll do that. I'll be the mom of
Oh, yeah.
4 young children, being like, look, I haven't met my goals yet, but I've already lost 40 pounds with the program, so go me, go me, go.
Go me, go me, go me.
Sorry for those who use kilos. I don't have the ready conversion for you.
2.2 pounds is 1 kilo.
That still requires math.
Just double it and you're close enough. She's looking real good. Let me tell you guys, she's looking real good.
Well, thanks. Still have 30 pounds to go. But I don't know if it, because my body is completely different now. And I'm stronger than I was before.
Yarp. So much stronger.
Yes, I have to up my heavy arm weights to 25 pounds, which is the heaviest heavy weight I have had to do, like, consistently. Like, I can lift very heavy weights, but not for regular reps. Whoa. But 20s are becoming routine, and so if I'm honest, my heavies actually need to be different because 20 is normal, not even heavy. Non-biased opinion, I have to agree with DE. That I'm looking good? Well, thank you, Vice Core.
You better agree.
You're such a weirdo, DE.
No.
It is nice being married to a man who, like, if he's like, yeah, you look good, he just wants to show everybody how good I look. He's not like, stay in. That's awesome.
So beautiful.
Oh, dang it!
Anyway, so if you recognize my face from watching my Twitch, and then you see a thing on like Facebook or some other social media, and you go, you know what? That looks super familiar. That's
And who
because
knows? Maybe they'll make her shake her butt in the ad.
I don't think so.
That might be a condition of your employment. You never know.
It's not stipulated in the contract.
These things are usually unwritten.
Indeed. That's awesome.
What?
Darkwind went to my Twitch channel in order to play a sound alert. And because
funny.
it's on my OBS, it came through. That's awesome.
Rawr.
Rare. That's awesome.
We're now 60 meters, 65 meters below Clunk.
Oh, because you're down in the hole.
Down in the hole, and I don't know if I can be saved.
Well, that highly depends on whether or not you have enough hydrogen.
Got plenty. Plenty of hydrogen. It's 9:30 p.m. Do you know where your hydrogen is? Because I don't.
Okay, I'll fetch it for you. Apparently that's what I do.
Look at how much hole I have dug.
You have dug quite a hole. I blew it up first.
Blew yourself up first.
Well, yes, it was purely accidental. That was awesome.
What?
Well, just the engineer and his feet. It's not as bad as it used to be, you know, where it was like "Blah," all the time. But you,
How does that go?
but you flew upward, and your feeties did some little kickies.
She does have fitness routines. It's not points based. It's not bits based though. It's points.
Yeah, that's based on points. I would have to be live on Twitch. I am not. I am on the YouTubes.
This is true. You are on the YouTubes.
Yes. I could work it out, but what point would that be? Like, you wouldn't be able to watch, wouldn't be able to see it.
Well, I mean, they don't do it to watch. I mean, I do it.
You do it. They do it so that you can watch. At least Vicecore does that. But yeah, I don't have specific things for... When Zori made redemptions be very specific, I was like, I'm not gonna do that. Heck no. No. So I'm... if you do a work it out, generally I'll do about 10 reps of something. But I choose it based on what I've already worked out. Because I work out every day.
We have 2 meters left on this drill, and then it's all used up.
Okay, well that sounds fine. Oh, we're going to get lots of power through a sandstorm.
Excellent.
Go, turbines, go!
Go, gadget turbines. It's actually nice and peaceful down here.
I'm sure it is. Riding around on the drill arm.
Well, I'm not anymore because I'm... It's too late for that. It's too late for me.
Zori, for the longest time, was grumbly with my workout redemptions. Yeah, yes. Especially because she sometimes, like when it was the point in her life where she would take me to the gym with her, she would sometimes stream afterward and be very upset.
Amusing.
I'd kick her butt at the gym, and then y'all would be like, no, you have to work out more. And she'd be like, but I already did.
Makes the horde.
If anybody's wondering, by the way, she has made it.
She's
her
in Maine.
destination.
She's just too lazy to plug her computer in.
No, she did it. She plugged it in. She did it today, after she recovered from her very long trip.
She was sitting down the whole time.
The United States is quite large.
She was sitting down
Yes.
the whole time.
Yes, and she was driving a very big truck with a very big heavy trailer. It's exhausting driving and
And
driving.
whose
driving.
fault was that?
Hey, when I drive our whole family for days,
Well,
I
we
get
didn't bring a
tired too.
trailer.
no. I have driven
my family van with a trailer, though. We've had this conversation before on stream.
Yes, I know.
Yes, she did power through those. She will do it. If it's redeemed, she'll do it. You are very deep within the earth.
I have a particular set of skills.
The sandstorms make me giggle because they're just, it's not sand, it's just random pieces of debris. Do 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 do. Not crude. No, no, no.
Another exciting episode of Will It Explode?
Do you want the camera to see? Will it explode?
No, it would explode.
Well, I've said that before. Explode? I don't want to explode.
That's a fair amount of iron we've gathered. Along with silicon and nickel.
Nickel.
That's how it's pronounced. N-I something. Nickel.
And there's a C and a K, so it's nickel, right?
Yeah, skull. Bicycle.
Yeah, Vice Square, that must have been nerve-wracking. It suddenly got quiet, and I didn't even tab out.
I have but one question for you.
What?
Do we grind this off and fly away? Or do we try to extract it by bringing a hole bigger and fly away with the schnoz hanging down? Or giant drill dingleberry?
I don't know.
I'm gonna die. Can I make it? I can make it. %9 health.
Wow. Why were you dying?
Don't worry about it.
Did you get drilled in the face?
No, I got sanded.
Oh. Vice says, jettison the drill! Let it fall! Meow! Kerplonk. Look at
Sure, it'll
that.
be useful for something else later.
For a good while it was standing upright. It is
That'll
now
happen.
slowly falling. Do we want any of those resources back?
We can. The drills are mostly what I'm worried about, but we got a bunch of iron.
Inventory full.
Just a lot of steel plates, but doesn't matter, I suppose. Oh, I have lost the hole. There it is. Chuckling. You're chuckling about me. Nothing I said was untoward.
Fully recharged in 2 hours because I remembered to take the tank off of stockpile. But we can't fly anywhere because...
Sandstorm.
because
Do-do-do-do. Well then, while the sand is storming, I collect.
Inventory full.
You collect what?
The drills.
Oh, fair enough.
Do. There surely is an easier way for me to deposit all these things. I'm sure there is a much faster way to do this, but you know,
Inventory full.
sometimes you just gotta do things the hard way. Whatever. You know what I really want?
What do you really want?
I really want a poppy seed muffin.
So tell me what you want. Do you want me to enable you?
No,
Okay, then don't tell me what you want.
I have been so good.
Your sparkle fighter is so beautiful.
I know.
I wish this sandstorm would end. It is definitely giving us a boost with the wind, though. Holy cow.
It's okay. You can say, Nab, it was a good idea you had.
It looks ugly.
That was not what you were supposed to say.
You can't tell me what to do.
No, I can't. I can
Inventory
give
full.
you a very stern suggestion, though.
It's true. I do like your stern.
That
Restricted area, keep out. But there's nothing beyond it. Or am I in the restricted area? Am I restricted?
What are you talking about?
Look, over here by the elevator. On
Oh,
top of
did
the doors,
Clonk make a thing?
on the walls, it says restricted area, keep out.
Inventory full.
I see you, Clonk. You're no good in there.
I hope he's up to just fine in there.
He's up to no good. Trust me, no. When we get a chance, when the sandstorm lifts, we will go. We'll move. Quite the pile of gravel we're just pooping out here.
Mm-hmm.
It's good though because that's very, very, very heavy. We're getting rid of.
Very ominous lighting down here.
You're ominous.
This bothers me. You bother me. Huh. Well, why? Why did that one disappear and you didn't? What is your problem? What is going on? Dancing shadows on the wall. Hey, good news.
Yes.
I have salvaged all the things. Whee!
Have you?
I have.
Excellent. And definitely not adding 2 more engines.
Okay.
Currently recharged in 1 hours.
1 hours.
Yep. With turbo wind plus 6 hydrogen engines.
That is a big difference from 1 day.
Yes. Many hours of powers.
So do you think by the end of the stream we'll get to our destination?
Less than an hour. The sandstorm is not lifting.
It wasn't a deadly salvage job. Correct.
The digging of the hole was pretty deadly, though.
Yes, it was. It was really funny. I feel like probably whoever is watching should probably like put a timestamp to that.
There's got to be a way to like. I'm wondering if I should like put an actual like little dangly drill arm that can fold out so we can just nom on some dirt when we land.
Like a boom that rests at the base of the craft.
Yeah, something like that. I don't know. Not a lot of space for it.
Like it would look like a velociraptor arm when docked, and then it would just extend for downward. I don't know.
Just have it like coiled underneath this side
Yeah.
of the ship.
Yeah, there isn't much room. Uh-oh.
I mean, what?
There was a piece of the ship that was not heavy.
Ship.
Oh yeah, Chach had her baby.
Oh yeah. Actually, you know where we could put little velociraptor arms?
Hmm.
On our cargo containers up front. We could absolutely put little arms up here.
Little raptor arms. Your little feeties did the kickies again. They really are going to make it look like little arms.
Why not? Why not, I ask?
Bradford says the piston is not going to fit.
Challenge accepted.
You know what, I can't show the audience, but I can show you. I kind of want it to do this.
We're on the same page.
Okay, good. Yeah, it can't be straight forward because the corner light's in the way, but the piston's still fine. Ah. Well, look at that.
Like I said,
It
challenge
says,
accepted.
forget the corner light.
Corner lights have no collision.
Yeah, well, once they're fully built, yeah. Well, but that also tells you why we have them up here. Because we can land on them and it's not a problem.
So, what I was thinking is we could have them like this.
Yeah, and they go down, yeah, and scoop backward. Yeah. That's what I was showing you.
Yeah, double hinge.
Whoa.
And weld those ones up.
Sure.
Well, what on earth did I... No. What the heck is happening here? Wow, the hinge and the hinge part are two different...
Correct.
Ugh, that's annoying.
That's how they work.
Well, the sandstorm is over. And the sun is up.
Yes.
Do, 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 do. Do we just want to keep our turbines on?
We can.
World scene.
Okay. They're just gonna be kind of tucked the way they are, I think.
Yeah. Well, my only concern is how do you think it will actually make enough of a dent in the ground to come down without a problem? Yes, I'm watching. Now, what is it that you do to make it stop being clangy?
Share initial tensor on everything but the one with the base grid. Actually, no, that won't work if I was thinking about twisting the drills down, pointing down, but I don't think it'll work.
No, my initial thought was...
To have them grab and scoop, I know, but
Yeah.
it would be so much work to do that. I'm thinking we just leave them like this, and we can land with them, take off with them, whatever, and then when we get to ice or whatever, we can just deploy these down and they go...
Okay.
I like it.
It's lovely.
And we can decide how we want to do things. So 'cause one of the things we can do with this is actually, like, from here, we can extend, we can tilt this one up, stop one up, and then this will extend down into the ground. So we can still do that little, like, Little dinosaur skin.
Okay.
I'm gonna pull the thing back over to me because I got music.
I have music too.
Oh. It just hasn't been on me in a while. Let me go take a look at what we're doing pure-wise. Okay, let's see. We have 15 minutes of power.
The nap cam is still off on your
What the-
perspective.
This is where you're not supposed to walk away.
I was taking care of our children.
How dare. How dare.
The little one still needs to have his eye ointment. You have engines on back there? Definitely looks that way.
We're too heavy.
We're too heavy?
We're too heavy. We're too heavy. No, can't take off.
Because of all the resources we gathered or all of the new blocks?
Resources probably. Fortunately, I love expansion slots.
You even added more engines.
Oh, and motors are a problem.
Yep.
There's building. This is good. We will eat up lots of resources doing this.
Motor, 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 motor.
Oh, that's why we're so heavy. Oh, yeah. That'll do it.
What?
We have more than 500,000 stone in our inventory.
Still being eaten.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
I am adjusting.
We're okay. We don't need it to chew through it that fast. Don't need to build a whole bunch of little baby refineries to do it.
Well, I'd put 2 of them on just because they would fit here. It's something. They're not as efficient, but it's something. I could fit 2 more full-size refiners up front, I think.
It doesn't matter to me.
Actually, I put...
I need one more motor.
1 more refinery.
The thrusters are done.
Well, excellent. Let's see if it was enough.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. Oh, geez. That's not great.
How's power doing?
14 minutes. Just keep on spitting that gravel out. Keep on lightening the ship. "13 minutes. I'm chewing through the stone pretty fast now. With the third refinery and the other 2 refineries, it's chewing it up.
Good.
Which is probably more why we lifted rather than the thruster. Oh Jesus, Chasqui right there. Oh crap. Oh crap.
Oh, good.
It spawned 2 kilometers away. We're very slow. We're incredibly slow right now. It's going the same direction as Oh, we're slowly gaining on it. Yes. Yes. 3 meters a second gain. 4, 5. Yes. Victory is ours. Still 13 minutes of power. We're lighter already. I can feel it.
I can feel it, Dave.
Making progress towards the blue set. I hope.
Yeah, I hope. He said he next stream would try to make it north because he got a minor figured out. So I
Only
assume we're-
82 kilometers to go. We're more sand skimmer than flying carrier now. We've eaten all the stone.
Well, that was fast.
Yes, it was. We're not nearly as fast with the drag from the wind turbines.
No.
But we're moving. We are moving.
Do we have more than 14 minutes of power now?
We have 13 minutes of power.
So that would be no. No, we don't.
Batteries all showing fully depleted in 27. But I think that means that we're running out of hydrogen before then because we're at 23% hydrogen. And home is 100 kilometers away, which is a heck
Yep.
of a trip for our little hydrogen tanker.
Yep.
Well, our hydrogen tanker gets us about 20% fuel with each run. Could print off a second one of the hydrogen tankers. We go both of us together and zip off, fill up, and then come back. That'd be another 50%. Scooting along now, leaving that Chasqui behind. She definitely accelerates like an actual ship. That is to say, not very accelerate-y.
Oh, shoot. Oh,
No, Namarine, come back.
coming.
Come back.
I've got it.
Stay on the boat. Do you like our little mantis shrimp arms up at the front?
Yes.
I think they're fun.
It looks kind of like a birthday cake.
I'll need to set all those to where they can that they all go to 0, and then I'll reverse all of them so they can go straight down, and then I can reverse them and they tuck back up again. 12 minutes. I put us in a shallow dive to ditch altitude. We've traveled the whole 15 kilometers from our stopping point.
Okay. I see a big field of ore there. Do you want me to investigate?
Big field.
Because we
of
need more
ore.
magnesium, right?
Let me just drop a little bit. Should show up on the scanner at some point here.
At some point, we hope.
Nickel. Okay.
Okay.
Getting closer. We've outrun the Jasqui. 11 minutes. Yikes. Getting very close to Bluesit though.
Good. What do you want to talk about?
Anything.
Anything.
I'm good with anything. What would you like to talk about?
I don't know. That's why I asked you.
See, this is why no one watches us. We're boring. No,
Right, nobody.
we're incredibly lame to watch.
All 23 people watching going, hey.
You guys are all somebody.
In the grand scheme of the internet, I'm sure they understand.
I see BSG Bulldog.
Bulldog.
Aligning on target, 48 kilometers out.
Yes, we found the miner.
It seems to have had a minor problem.
So we technically haven't found Blue Set. We found Blue Set's miner. The base is still 100 kilometers south.
Well, what do you want me to do about it?
I mean, nothing. We go to the miner and pick up the miner, I guess.
Want to talk about National Plant Tree Day? Do I? Temptation to skim ground and smash stuff with the ship. Overwhelming.
Had a power issue and a falling issue. Well, we don't know anything about that, do we, DE?
Me? No? What do you mean? I have to land. Like, I have to land.
And we definitely don't need our little velociraptor arms out right now.
No. There's nothing below here. We don't want any more weight. Ooh. Ooh. Look how good I am at this.
You're so good at this.
Does the deck seem very level?
It's hard to tell with the rolling terrain, but I think so. Yeah. And we're spun up.
Yay, we're done. Disable the hydrogen engines because, my goodness. See, battery. Recharge in 3 hours with all the sun and spinny windy. But it
Well-
does hopefully have uranium in its cargo. Really? Power, you say? There's power.
Because we do. We have a reactor, don't we?
We did. I took it off, but
Ah.
we can easily rebuild it.
Well, do we want to call it 10 minutes early? I think a lot of people already logged off.
Yeah, I think most people are going. If you want to make a thing, Spartan Rick got in here. I don't know if he's been here the whole time. Let's see. Let's see, factions. Where was it? It was Loose BSG. I will accept peace from you. Lauren's under collecting a stream. And do we have to pick it up with a drill? Just like nom, 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 nom. Put the thingies and yourself away. No, it's too far even for this thing. Never mind. I was gonna take the Nemo's nightmare over there, but it's too far to make.
It's too far, yeah. We'll get there next time.
Yeah. just set this down. Okie dokie. Well, thanks for watching, everybody. Next week we will collect something and hopefully collect someone. So we'll see about that. Anyway, folks, thanks so much for playing, and we'll see you next time.
Bye.
Goodbye.
Bye.